Have you received a foreclosure notice? Not sure what to do? Even if you're feeling hopeless, you should know that you still have options, but only if you act quickly. Hi, I'm David Hicks of Alliance Legal Group. One of our main areas of practice is helping people avoid foreclosure. Would you like to learn more? Let's talk about a few things you should do when you get a foreclosure notice. First, you need to be aware that you have a very limited amount of time to respond to a foreclosure lawsuit once you receive the complaint and summons. In Florida, you will only have 20 days to file a written response. If you fail to file a response, you will forfeit your right to make certain defenses. In other words, if you do not file a response with the court, everything in the bank's documents will be taken as true, even if there are mistakes or inaccurate information, like the wrong amount owed on your account, payments that were not credited, or other inaccuracies. That is why it is critical to contact an experienced foreclosure defense attorney immediately. An attorney will be able to review your paperwork, determine whether there is any basis for a defense to the foreclosure, and help you slow down or even prevent the foreclosure entirely. Even if your time to respond has gone by, an attorney may still be able to help you maximize the results of your case. In order to properly respond to the lawsuit, you will need to gather all of your financial records pertaining to the mortgage. This will include everything you signed when you closed on your house, as well as any statements or notices from the bank, including changes of banks or servicing companies. These documents can form the basis of a valid defense in a foreclosure lawsuit, such as predatory lending, improper transfers of the note and mortgage, failure to properly credit payments, incorrectly charged interest, and many others. The foreclosure process is a stressful one, but it's important not to panic. Too many people become overwhelmed and shut down rather than asserting their rights. Many lose their opportunities to raise defenses that could have kept them in the home for many more months or even beaten the foreclosure action altogether. So while this is a lot to handle, it is important to keep things in perspective. Don't allow feelings of fear or stress to overwhelm you. Be prepared for a long fight. Fighting a foreclosure is rarely a short process. In fact, in many instances, a long fight is just what you want in order to be able to remain in the property for as long as possible and have as much time as possible to obtain the outcome that you desire. Discuss reasonable goals for your foreclosure defense with your attorney and see them through to the end. We understand how difficult and stressful a foreclosure can be and want you to know you do have options if you take action. I'm David Hicks with the Alliance Legal Group. Thank you for your time.